must act on logic, not emotion. We are all one. We all are human. We must connect to our soul. All souls connect. We are all one. We can exist within each other and love one another. It's Kyle here, and welcome back to the vlog. The topic I'm going to be talking about in this vlog is the topic of love. Loving one another and living in peace and everyone getting along, how to treat others. That's what I want to talk about in this vlog. First thing, something I feel that is very important that I feel like a lot of people forget or don't think about is that a lot of people act on their anger. Something happens and they act with their anger and potentially hurt someone and make really bad decisions. Don't act on your anger. It's okay to be angry, but think about what you're doing. Think logically. Don't hurt anyone unless someone hurts you first. That's self-defense. Don't hurt anyone until someone hurts you. If someone hurts you first, you have every right to defend yourself. If someone pisses you off and you hit them first or do something or whatever it is to them first, you're the one that's gonna look bad. So just don't act on your anger. Think about the situation. Think of ways to how to peacefully resolve it without further conflict. That's what I do. I'm someone that hates conflict. I just want to get along with everyone. I want everyone to get along with me, and I want everyone else to get along with each other as well. For me, the best way to stay positive is to, for one, know my body, know yourself, know yourself. Know your limitations mentally and physically so you're not overdoing yourself. I talked about this in my anxiety and depression video about identifying how you feel and acting accordingly to take care of yourself. You gotta know what you're feeling, and then you gotta know what helps. If you're feeling angry or mad or upset, one of the best things to do, well, I smoke weed. That helps me tremendously. But if you're not someone that can or doesn't want to smoke weed, I meditate, put on some peaceful sounds, some peaceful music, and just do whatever I can to stay as peaceful as possible. Do yoga, something that's very, very good for the soul and mind and body. And there's yoga for everyone. I think yoga is something very, very important, and I feel like a lot of people who've never done yoga should try it out. Because when I've tried it out the first time last year, I was truly mind blown how I felt afterwards. It is truly a life-changing experience for your body, mind, and soul. Find something you love to do. Whatever it is, whatever hobby you love. Being out in nature is one of the things that really helps me. Being outdoors, being around wildlife. That's my therapy. That's what helps me. Some people like to paint. Some people like to draw. Some people like to listen to music. Some people like to make their own music. Every person has something that will help them. Something you're good at. I'm good at nature photography. I know my animals, reptiles. I love animals. Animals are my other therapy. Find what you love. If you don't know what you love, find what you love. Do something to keep yourself busy. Keep your mind active, but to the point where it's enjoyable for you and not mentally draining. That's really what it comes down to as far as controlling your anger and emotions. Now I'm going to get back into talking about the topic of loving others. Love is such an incredible thing, right? We all want to feel loved by someone in our lives, whether it's a family member, our partner, boyfriend, girlfriend, whoever it is, a family friend, or a friend of yours, or a friend's family. You can love anyone, and I love everyone. I love even people I disagree with. I love even people who I care not to be around. I still love them. I want them to succeed in life. I want everyone to do good, and I want good things to happen to everyone. Nobody deserves the pain and negativity in life that a lot of people have to go through, whether it be from drugs, alcohol, whatever addiction they're dealing with, or whatever mental illnesses they're going through. You gotta think mental illnesses has a lot to do with the person's past, usually the way they've been treated by growing up, by their parents, or by a family member. There's a lot of times, unfortunately, the past dictates our future, and that's where a lot of people have a problem with loving and letting things go. The past is the past. Unfortunately, some of it is very traumatizing, and there's no way to get around that. But there is a better, more positive way to think than to dwell in the past. As I said earlier, find something that makes you happy. Find something you're good at. Make a living doing it. And if you don't know what it is, I'm sure there's something. Everyone has something. You just gotta find it. I hope saying this, what I have already said so far in the video, has inspired you at least somewhat. You can even show love without even knowing. Okay, there's way more to show love than hugging and kissing someone and caring for someone. Passing someone on the street, waving and saying hello. To me, that's a huge thing. I often get a little upset when I pass someone. I'd be like, hey, how's it going, or something, and they don't say anything back. I often get a little bit, hey, why didn't they say anything back? That was rude of them, asshole. Yeah, they might be, but they might also have a reason. A lot of times some people will have their earbuds in and I won't realize until afterwards. I'm like, hey, oh, they're listening to music or something. So, not everyone is going to be like that. And if there is people like that aren't friendly back to you, just ignore them. You know, don't let someone else's negativity destroy the light in you. Always be the light in the darkness. When we're going through a tough time, always look to the positive over the negative. Just stay positive. You know, if something bad happens, think of the good that came out of it, the lessons it taught and you learned from. There's so much more to life than being stuck in the negative. We can't hold on to the negative anymore. We can't hold on to the past. We gotta let it go and move on to a better future ahead of us. And that is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Peace out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you visit our Facebook and Instagram page. Under the record, there will be a playlist that I think you guys will enjoy. And then under the peace sign will be a link to subscribe to the page if you haven't already. Please subscribe, ring that bell so you know when I upload a video. See you guys in the next vlog.